So how can we actually, for the men, how can we find the right woman? This is one of the most important things in the world.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In most cases, whenever
Yeah.
marriage is discussed, normally people begin with what kind of qualities a man should look for whenever he wants to
Mm.
marry in a woman.
Yeah.
And rarely people speak about, what about the man?
Mm.
But what we did is we started off with the qualities that a woman should seek in a man who is proposing to her or she is interested in. So today, I'd like to begin by the hadith, which is a very famous hadith, and it's a highly sound hadith, agreed upon its authenticity. The guidelines with regards to choosing a woman to be your life mate, in which the Prophet ﷺ said, تنكح المرأة لأربع تنكح المرأة لأربع. A woman may be married or chosen for marriage for 4 qualities. And then the Prophet ﷺ proposed the beauty, the wealth, the family lineage, and the deen, the religious commitment. And then he said, فَاظْفَرْ بِذَاتِ الدِّينِ تَرِبَتْ يَدَاكَ. So he said, peace be upon him, that you should focus on the quality of the religious commitment in a woman whom you want to take as your life mate and your future spouse, lest you lose. So if you don't do that, you're a loser. I claim this hadith is broadly misunderstood because a lot of those who are religiously committed or the students of knowledge, they think the hadith says that you should neglect all the qualities and only look for a religious woman, even if she is not pretty. As you know that the concept of beauty varies from an individual to another. You have a preference which may be different than mine. You may see something pretty, I perceive it otherwise, in general. And likewise in respect of women, in respect of women choosing men, and so on. The people have different preferences. So the Prophet ﷺ said, in general, why people marry, they look for the following qualities for the beauty, and it comes as number 1, the first factor. And then the wealth, the family lineage. And he said by the end, people really care about, if they do care about the religious commitment. And the Prophet ﷺ did not dismiss the previous qualities. Rather, he said, okay, so if you find a woman who has the 4 qualities, then mashallah, you have one of al-hurul ain on earth.
Subhanallah.
You have, you've got the best choice. But what if you can't find the 4 qualities?
3 qualities is good as well.
Well, you only found 3.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as long as the religious commitment, this woman is religious, she prays, she's wearing proper hijab, she's modest, alhamdulillah, shukrullah, and 2 other qualities, this is great, mashallah, because it's very hard to find Miss Right, because you yourself, you're not Mr. Right,
But Sheikh, I mean, how important is the physical attraction? Because, it's okay looking for the deen. Maybe you find a very religious woman, but if you're not physically attracted to each other.
If you're not physically attracted towards each other, call it off. Even if the other party is attracted to you, but you're not attracted to her, or if the woman is not attracted to the man, just turn the proposal down. In a nice way, of course. Do not agree. Do not accept this proposal. Do not go forward for it. Because we have a hadith also, which is an incident happened with a companion by the name Al-Mughira ibn Shu'bah. May Allah be pleased with him. When he proposed to a woman and he got engaged. So the Prophet ﷺ said, have you seen her? In the past they say this woman is good, okay, I'm marrying her. He said no, انظر إليها. You gotta see her. You gotta look at her. فإنه أحرى أن يؤدم بينكما. This is more likely to make things better between you, irrespective of maintaining the marriage life afterward. This is not like, a temporary relationship. This is the person whom you're going to spend the rest of your life with. Even on bed, when you flip over, you see her face and she sees your face.
Mm.
If you're not attracted, if you're not physically attracted towards that person, if you don't think that she is beautiful to you,
Yeah.
and if you don't think that this guy doesn't look smart, is not really satisfying you,
Yeah.
then don't
Subhanallah.
accept that deal.
Yeah.